XOXO, got the girl. Pose. Audra at Home is filmed in front of a live Pitbull audience. Good morrow and merry meet. My name is Audra and you are in for a treat. All right, first of all, I would like for you to say hello to Miss PJ Souls, signed, autographed. Let us get started. Today is another wonderful, exciting, new makeup nonsense bingo. All right, air horn sounds galore. Because I am very excited for this one. Also, we're going to need to pray for my T-tots, all right? Let's pray that they stay inside of this little jumper. Hi there. I was so worried about the girls just popping out of place that I forgot to tell you, hi, if you're from Teresa's channel, hey, how you doing? If you're from Emily's channel, hey, how you doing? All right. So anyways, if you want to participate in New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, in the description box below, there will be all the information on how you and all your friends can play this super fun game. And you don't have to get drunk if you don't want to. It's fun no matter what. All right, back to the video. The entire time that I am filming, that's what we're going to hope for. I'm going to have to look periodically at the view screen here because guess what? That's not family friendly. And I'm not a family friendly channel, but I'm pretty sure X-rated is not what we're going for today. All right, anyhoo's it's. For those of you that don't know what New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is, I'm gonna have Marsha take it away. Thanks, Audra. New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is 3 things in one. It's a drinking game, a bingo game, and a will I buy it. Back to you, Audra. So first of all, I wanna go ahead and show you my card. And now I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit more comfy, maybe make this slightly less messy, but probably not, because Bo's going to come and jump on it, and it's going to be fine. And I'm going to show you what we're working with. Real talk, I decided to try to drink out of a straw. What does this straw look like, y'all? All right, so for the first time in a long time, I am actually full on hardcore using the randomizer. I thought it would be fun, a little different, make it a little bit more exciting, you know, just zazz it up a bit. So first up, we have the new Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara from Rare Beauty. It's an all-in-one mascara that works for every lash type to lift, lengthen, curl, and volumize every lash from every angle. It has, they said it's a unique brush. I don't feel like it's unique. I've seen brushes like this, so like, I don't feel like it's unique. If y'all don't know, I am a huge mascara hoe. Like, I absolutely adore mascara because I don't wear lashes, and it's now available. I'm sure people have purchased it. I'm not super excited because it's just mascara. I think the thing that's got everybody excited about this, though, is that in their campaign photos, it does not appear that they have false lashes on, which is nice, actually. It doesn't look like they have on false lashes on the before and after photo. And that is really a pleasant surprise because honestly, we're so used to being like, makes your lashes 175 times larger. And it's just like, those are fake lashes. That's not, what are you doing? So I do applaud them for that, but like, it's mascara. I'm not super excited about it because I love mascara, right? But like, also I feel like, what is the price of this mascara? I need to know how much it costs because like, I feel like, will I spend too much money on mascara? Yes, I will. It's a fault of mine and I don't care to fix it.
$20.
It is a $20 mascara. All right. Okay, so that's the way we're playing things today. Okay, I don't feel like this really fits into anything in particular. You know what? I am gonna call it one thing. I guarantee you Drunk Me would buy this. Drunk Me would be like, Andre, you love mascara so much. it because that's how I behave sometimes. Like I get emotional on occasion, like weepy, because I don't handle emotions well. Anyways, we're going to call it Drunk Me Would Buy It and move right along. All right, y'all. The next thing I've drawn is the Alien Cosmetics and Sydney Nicole Adams have revealed the shades inside their collab palette. It's actually really, really nice, right? Here's what I'm going to say about this that makes it kind of awesome to me. If you are a singles shadow hoe and you like single sparkly shadows, duochromes, multichromes, transformative chromes, if you like those, then you're going to probably enjoy this palette specifically because of the fact that this is a good companion palette to have, you know, hanging out with all of your sparklies. There's 2 shimmer shades in it and a matte with glitter, and I don't care for a matte with glitter all that much because I feel like it just really doesn't work out that way. The 2 shimmer shades are in there. To me, they may as well not be because like there's 9 shades and really 6 of them are matte. I kind of wish that they had gone for full matte. I would have like eaten that the fuck up, like no joke. I would have just like lived in it. I think it's really cute. The packaging is hella adorable. I love like that it's spooky themed because this is my season, y'all. It's getting dark and scary and I just really like, and here's the thing that like, there's this color here. What is it called? Let's see if I can make it bigger without ruining everything. Glamour Ghoul, I think it's called Glamour Ghoul, would go with this shadow that I'm wearing right now. It's from Drench. That's right. Yeah. Because I don't want anybody to ask. I feel like somebody's going to go, what do you have on your eyes? It's Drench. It's Drench and OPV. That's what I have on my eyes today. But yeah, I really think that this is cute. It's like spooky themed. I do feel like for someone who is deeper toned, you're going to have, if you're deeper skin like me, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades that for sure I think are going to look nice on you as long as they're all matte. So, you know, that's good. I do feel like the shimmer is going to be a lily and it looks like the yeah, I don't know. I'm going to say that. But anyways, and I feel like the sparkly shade is Seance Weather from what I can tell. I've never gotten anything from Alien Cosmetics. I feel like I should at some point. Like I just haven't. I don't know what I've been waiting for. I think I've just been waiting for the absolute perfect moment. I don't know if this is going to be my perfect moment, but honestly, it is really cute though. I feel like Alien Cosmetics might be like fairly expensive, and that's okay. I just wanted to know. So I am going to call this, I'm going to call it Put It On My Face because I really would like to put it on my face. Like I really would love to play with this and try it out and get spooky with it and getting spooky with it. Na 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 na. Please leave me alone. Please don't come for me. Please don't get mad at me and be like, Audra, you're terrible. Because I, first of all, already know you're hurting my feelings and I don't appreciate it. All right? Thank you. On to the next. All right. Harkening back to our childhood, the next thing that I have pulled here is Bobbi Brown and Monopoly have collabed together to make the most boring, most bland piece of shit I have ever seen. I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad at me if you like it. Please don't come for me. Here is the thing. I literally don't get this at all. Like, I don't understand it. Like, the lip colors are pretty, but, like, the actual, like, the packaging isn't even cute. And I love packaging. I don't even think the packaging's cute. It's like they just smashed some shit together and we're like, am I pretty now, mommy? Like, I feel, where's the board? Like, it just feels like it just... Here's the thing a lot of people don't understand about Monopoly. The game was initially created as anti-capitalist. I don't know if people know that because of like how awful like landlording is. Like that was the whole point. Like go back, play the game again, look at it, see what I'm talking about. And like that's the point, right? I don't get it. I feel like is it just what is the deal? I just don't get. First of all, I don't understand why you would release a game. Like I get it, right? Like because I feel like there are people who are like who don't understand like that Monopoly was initially created for you to understand how like shitty being a landowner, like a landlord was. Am I already getting drunk? That was the whole point. It was like being a landowner, landlord. Oh my God, I got stuck. That was the remix. I'm so sorry. I'm not even drunk. That happens to me. Welcome to my neurodivergency. Being a landlord is terrible, and the whole point of it was that, like, when you were playing with somebody would eventually, like, get a bunch of shit, and it felt like everywhere you went you had to pay somebody else money, and the whole point was for you to understand that landlords were hot garbage. So when I'm looking at this, first of all, it's ugly. Like, it is, like, this is a 8-shade eyeshadow palette, and like these pans seem unnecessarily large. There's an ugly highlighter. This is the ugliest thing this is so ugly. Like, it's a China exclusive at this point in time. Like, they could have just, listen, mark my words, there's going to be a day when a makeup brand is going to collab. I shit you not, with Mr. Clean. It's going to happen. If it hasn't happened yet, because you know my goofy ass don't pay attention to everything. It's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, Mr. Clean and Mac. And I'm just gonna be like sitting here like eating my popcorn, minding my black business. But yo, I cannot. Like, it's just so fucking ugly that like my butt physically like went, I barely have an ass, and it just like went even flatter than it saw this, and it was just like, oh, all the gains we made gone. Like, I can't. I'm gonna need to find what I have to, obviously this is a collab with someone not known for their makeup. Please free us from the shackles of this bullshit. Thank you. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about, I don't know if those were words that I just made, but we're going to move past that, is the Trixie Cosmetics has their new Plant Gay collection. For some reason, I really thought it was meant to say Planet Gay, which I would have gagged for. Like, I would have lost my shit over, I don't know why, but like, just calling it Planet Gay, I'd be like, yes, take me to your fucking leader. But Plant Gay is good too, I guess. Here's the thing. Like, if I'm honest, I just haven't found, like, the packaging is hella cute, but I feel like I have this kind of palette in some other palettes. I think, like, the packaging is super adorable. I'm sorry I said cute. Like, it was like, I'm from fucking Southern California. Did I live there for 5 years? Yes. Does that excuse the accent? Yes. So anyway, I think that the little glosses are cute. But it's like, I don't know, there's just something missing for me on this. Like, I just feel like I just need more. Here's the thing. I feel like everybody keeps coming out with these like pastel-y type palettes, and they just forget that people my shade exists. And so I'm just always like, exactly, Bo. I'm always sighing. So I just, like, it's okay. I'm not excited about it. I like that there's colors in it. It's not my cup of tea. I don't feel like I have a spot for this. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say I don't feel like I have a spot for this, and we're going to move on. Stay in there, girls. Emergency. So Sugarpill was like, hey, we have a Fun Size 2 palette, which is a sequel to their Fun Size Mini Color palette. It has already launched. It's like 9 all new matte shades to power up your makeup game. It's got I feel bored. I just feel like it's not, like, what am I, how, Sugarpill is one of those brands that hasn't ever really been, like, I feel like in my mind, it hasn't really ever been on my radar. This is another, like, this isn't going to, like, I feel like there's probably 2 shades in there that I'll look good with, and then the rest of it, I'm just going to look like hot trash unless I am really packing it on. It's like not interesting. Like, let me go look at their first one because they had a fun size. It's to complement the fun size mini because somebody said it looks the same. So, oh wait, I'm typing in fun size instead of Sugarpill. Oh, there's fun size too. Oh my god, it does look the same. What's different? Am I taking? Wait a minute.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
That's why because Sugarpill had all those capsules. I'm gonna be doing this through the whole video. That's why I remember Sugarpill. And wasn't there some drama around this? Didn't she say some like untoward shit? I can't remember, but it does look like it's the same palette. What? Oh, so it's just a smidgen deeper. I see. Sorry, I'm shouting at you. I'm looking at them like this, like I'm like old grandpa. I have old grandpa face being like, oh, what's the difference? Okay, so what they did is they made a deep green instead of a light green, right? Okay, that other shade is just about the same. They were like less red. I just feel like I'm gonna call this a copycat and move on. Like major copycat. They copycatted themselves. They played themselves. Like,
all right, light skins, whites, are you ready? Because Ariana Grande has something for you.
Listen, I know that that's not nice, but it's also true. Because here's the thing: I do not feel like anything is gonna be really for me. And I'm okay with that at this point. I'm prepared. These days, anytime a celebrity brand is launching, I'm very much prepared for it to be all white. And I'm not going to fight for it anymore. Like, I'm over it. I've reached this, like, I've transcended past rage to just realize, like, that you don't like me. That's okay. I have brands to go to. I'm not even excited. Like, I know people should be excited. We don't know exactly what it is, but it's going to have brow products, mascara, eyeliner, lip products, under eye brightener, skincare, body care. Of course, there's going to be hair extensions because, listen. So, and it's like, here's the thing. What's killing me is like, please keep your mind open. If this is not for you, it's okay. Just keep it respectful and move on to the next post. What are your thoughts? My main thought is just like, here's what I'm going to say about celebrity brands. I don't have a problem with celebrity brands, but here I feel like beauty has become the place where like, it's like celebrity 401k. Beauty, the realm of beauty is celebrity 401k. Fight me if you must, but this is the truth. Like, that's where like every celebrity comes here. They 401k. If they're whatever the rest of their career is doing, like they're like, this is my 401k. So when I'm done doing this, like this is what I have. I'm not excited. I was too old when Ariana Grande arrived. So like I can't be there for that, like, and I don't mean that, like, I don't care how you take it, fuck it. I was not there. I wasn't an Ariana Grande person. I wasn't there for the whole thing to happen. I was still back here listening to like old Everclear, Slipknot, Tool, like that's what I've been doing. So like kudos to you, Ariana, and naming your brand after one of the most depressing bands I've ever listened to, honestly. Michael Stipe's just like, honestly, like just the look on his face always made me feel sad. Anyhoo's we're just gonna call this a new influencer celeb brand because that's what it is. So let us move on. I haven't even had any, like barely any of this. Yes, am I drinking it out of a hard 8 barbecue cup? Yes, because I'm a classy bitch. Moving on. So many people have already had videos on this. Millie has one, I think, as well. I feel like they just had one. It happened today. That's why I feel like that. Bad to the Brow, by the way. Subscribe. Fantastic content. Is a goddess and has a really cute bunny. So when you're feeling down, they've got sometimes buns content on their Instagram stories. And it brings me joy. I've literally Marco Polo'd her before and been like,
I came here for the bunny.
Give me bunny content. And you know what? Because she's a good friend, she obliges. Moving on, we have the Natasha Denona retro eyeshadow palette. It's a continuation of their best-selling mini retro eyeshadow palette. It's got 15 burgundy shades. Here's the thing, it's so weird because like y'all know I'm a like burgundy berry bitch, right? You know that like that's my basic bitch land that I live in. And it's $65. I don't know. It's not. I feel like this is the meh edition because like I just feel meh about this, and I think it is because had this come out this time last year, would have lost my fucking mind. I would have beat you over the head to have this palette. I would have stomped you in the streets. I would have been like, this is for me, because Natasha Denona is notoriously expensive, and for it to be $65, like bitch. So like I would have been like destroying people, you know what I mean? Slapping them in the face, you know? Pimp hand. But I think because I also picked up recently from Lois Cosmetics, I have a beautiful palette of theirs. Let me just pause while I go get it. All right, because I got the Rose Metal palette from Lois Cosmetics, like I fucking dig this palette, y'all. Like this, because here's what I'm like, look, I know you're gonna be like, Audra, it's not the same. But for me, it is. It's I have what I need out of like that palette, the Natasha Denona one. To me, I'm like, I have it in this. Like I have what I need here. I don't need that one. Like I just feel like because I picked this up, like I'm cured of my need for another mauvey or purpley palette, even though I fucking love purple. But like, I don't know. And I don't have like the love affair that so many people have with Natasha Denona. I just don't have it. It doesn't sit in my soul. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, Natasha Denona. And I hate, I'm gonna have to admit this to everyone and myself, finally and truly. My name is Audra, and I apparently really love indie brands. I don't know. I feel like for me, when I put the monies out, like I want to support my indie brands. They are killing the game, and I feel like this just doesn't have enough variation for me to be happy with it. Like, let me just sit backwards so that I feel like I'm appraising it. I don't feel like it has the variation I want. I feel like there's exactly one deep shade, because I don't count brown, because like a lot of these browns are the same fucking color as my skin, so I don't count those. So I feel like there's exactly one shade in there for me to try to like deepen a look, and that's not it for me. If you want it, and I feel like it's also like that shade may also be shimmery and not, but I'm not positive. So I keep checking to make sure they're in. I'm so sorry. This is going to be a recurring theme. I already said that. It's just not for me. I feel like the people who are going to like it and get it. But for me, I feel like I have it. I have my Lois Cosmetics one. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just very meh for me. And so, and it also does remind me, like, what is it? The Melt palette. She does parties. Wait, that didn't come out right. She's in parties. The Melt palette. She's in parties. It definitely does remind me of that as well. She does parties. Please. I feel like I am going to call this. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and call it a product that is a catfish. You know why? Because you got catfished into thinking it was Melt. She's in parties. Now I can't say it right. We're going to move on. Bye-bye. Y'all, when I saw this, because I randomly was like, oh, let me just see what's on Trend Mood, because I, got in that mood where I was like, I want to spend a little cash, right? Like for no reason. I'm like, I have a job. I got a promotion. Like things are good. Things are good. So then I saw this, and it's the new 30 pan eyeshadow palette from Colourpop, and it's called It's a Mood. Maybe it's all of the moods. It's not a mood. It's literally every mood you could have in one palette.
So here's the positive. If you are a person who wants all of these shades in one palette, here you go, boo-boo. It exists now, right? And I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely parts of this where I'm like, yes. Like, honestly, there's 2 rows. It's you know which ones. You know which ones. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna have you comment below on this and tell me which 2 rows you think I'm like, yes, that is perfect. That would have been a perfect 10-pan palette for me, Audra. There's exactly 2 rows, and I will help by saying it is vertical. Isn't this vertical? Is it horizontal and then vertical? Vertical? Anyways, we're gonna move on. So I feel like it's so big. I just feel like it, like maybe not calling it it's a mood. They just should have called it mood. Because like that's all of them. It's literally every mood you could have, you know? Bonus points to the person who figures out the additional row that I would also keep. So like I think it's cute. Like Colourpop be doing like the actual most. And of course, what it's gonna definitely be on the card is it's a Colourpop release. All right. I'm going to go take a quick break because my eyes feel like fire from the lights and I want to. So BRB. It is the way that I was really hoping that I would not draw this at all because I don't care. Because it's Jennifer Aniston is coming out with her own brand. Again, what did I say about it? This is actress 401k, actress singer 401k. This is where they come, the beauty industry. I'm not at all interested in most of this, although I am happy that there's deodorant because if you haven't heard, a lot of white celebrities have been coming out telling us that they don't bathe, and like none of us asked. None of us. We were perfectly content knowing you didn't wash your ass, and then you had to come out and let us know, like, we don't wash our asses. And we were like, could have kept that to yourself. Anyhoo's it's in 2 days. She is going to have Lola V. And it's going to have lotions, deodorant, skincare, hair care, soaps, nail care, and candles. The hair care is definitely not going to be for me. I can already guarantee that it's all white. So that's fine. Again, I don't say that to be mean. I say that to be honest. Like, what would Jennifer Aniston know about black hair? Nothing. So, like, I wouldn't be using anything from her hair care line. And I probably wouldn't be using anything from her soap line. No offense. But, like, I'm very particular with my bath soap. I don't like the stripping off of all my skin, and I don't like it to be overly lotioned. Good for her, I guess. Good for her coming out with whatever it is that she's coming out with. Why did I say it like, but good for her for coming out whatever the fuck it is she's coming out with. Like, who cares? I'm gonna go ahead and call it a true cash grab because that's what I feel like it is. Like, I don't care if she's like, she could be honest or whatever and be like, yeah, I have and here's the other thing is it's like a clean beauty brand, and I have my feelings on that. I don't believe in clean. Coming to us with fancy packaging, but the same fucking shit. Y'all, the nerve Besame had. Besame had the nerve. They have their Cinderella collection. And when I tell you that they had the nerve to swatch it on deep skin, like, why? Why did you do this? It seemed to be a mistake. They're like, oh, look, it's going to look pretty on YouTube. No, it's not. It's the same thing. Like, nah, he's tweaking. Like, again, and this one, I don't even actually like the packaging. I think the packaging is very boring. Like, compared to the Aladdin one that they released, I feel like the Aladdin one was like gorgeous, and this one just feels like they have gotten tired. Like, they're now in the home stretch. They're like, we're almost finished. We can do it. Feels like fucking Rocky, you know? Like, this is where, like, This is where we are at this point. I'm going to call it exactly what it is. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it because it is the same highlighter. Like nothing has changed except for the packaging. And we're going to call it, yes, give us nothing, because it's nothing. Like nothing has changed. Give me the nothing. Thank you. Appreciate you for that. All right. In the interest of me not taking this too further, whatever we're gonna say at this point, because that's some pretty strong prosecco. Also, I need to eat some food. I'm really excited about these tacos that I purchased from Costco, and I'm so excited to eat them. I'm gonna eat like 3 of them and then like go have wine with my mom because my mom wants to go. Anyhoo's, I selected a product. I am very excited about this. Listen. Come at me all you want, but skincare is why I am 41. Well, that and the collection of souls and witchcraft. But I am 41, and it's hardly noticeable. But Glow Recipe has the Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum, and the jizzy picture. It's squirting up the hole. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I really like Glow Recipe. Like their shit is phenomenal. I have their whole like watermelon thing. Like I love all of that. Like my skin is always like supple. It's a beautiful thing. And if I could afford to like purchase Glow Recipe every time I want to buy Glow Recipe, baby, I would. It's $45. It's going to even your skin tone. And I feel like this is the perfect time for this to come out, BT dubs, because I gotta swallow that damn spit. I feel like this is the perfect time for this to come out because right about now is when a lot of people have spent all this time in the sunscreen, like getting burnt or getting tan or whatever. And you don't tan evenly. That's a myth. You know what I mean? Like driving or whatever, like one half of your face. So this is a perfect time for this to come out as fall is coming for the rest of y'all. It's not going to come for me because I'm in Texas. Also, neither are rights. Anyways, so I am excited about this. I feel like this is a good time to put this out. I like the stuff that Glow Recipe puts out. That was a hard K. I'm so sorry. And I'm excited about it. Why are all my Ks doing that? Anyways, I'm excited about it. I want it. I want to live my life with it. I do. I want to put it on my face and like just be like, and watch any of my hyperpigmentation and my dark spots and any of that just like disappear into the ether. This is a great time for this kind of a product. I swear to you, because by like October-ish, the sun is not going to be out as long. We're going to start running into like night is going to be longer than day. You have all this time to like get your skin. This is the time to get your skin in order, BT dubs. If you were worried about it, if you're thinking, this is the time. Start now, because by spring, your skin will be doing the things you want it to do. So obviously I'm going to go ahead and call this even more skincare because it is, but I'm excited about it. Like I'm happy. I'm happy that has come to roost, that it has come to say hello. One day, maybe Glow Recipe will be like, we're going to send that black Barbie Audra, that black goth Barbie Audra, we're going to send them some skincare. And to that I say, thank you, Glow Recipe, in advance. And with that, I have bingo. After consulting the new makeup nonsense bingo, I will allow this to be a bingo. It does appear that I did not actually hit bingo. However, in section 11, part 2, it does say that if in your mind you kept saying something such as same shit, different packaging, which is what you thought you already had on there, then you thought that you used that square, even though you did in fact use, yes, give us nothing. So we are going to, yes, we're going to allow that. The delegation does agree. Thank you. All right. Thank all of you so much for watching this video. I know it got a little wild. Have I had enough food to eat today? No, because it's hot and I currently am filming in the daytime. This is the day drunk. And I apologize, but also I do not. If you like this video, please do me a favor and give it a big thumbs up, so then that way the algorithm goddess can continue doing what she does best, which is push me further down into the algorithm so that I can do whatever the fuck I want to. And as usual, huge shout out to my patrons and spooky bays. Yeah. All right. Without y'all, I truly would not be able to create content I want to create. Also, I would not be able to move my gaming platform. I was on Twitch. I still am. But just due to the hate raids and the lack of protection from Twitch, I think I'm going to be moving my gaming to YouTube. If you want to hang out, I'll have the channel linked somewhere here if you want to move yourself over there. I don't know how long this is going to be. It may be forever. Who knows? But because of y'all, I've been able to do that. You've also been able to help keep the bats in the belfry and the spiders firmly ensconced in their webs. All right. For all of you who watch, like, share, subscribe, I appreciate you as well. And as you know, it costs $0 to be kind. It's so good for your soul. Because if you don't take care of your soul, apparently, I'm coming for yours. Until next time, XOXO. Got the girl. Oh my God, Bo, did you just fart on me? Does that make sense? Oh.
That's a weird noise. Okay. Número 5. Of course. Oh, I keep spitting. I wish I didn't talk from the back of my throat. Oh my God, everybody's really liking this look I did. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I've never actually purchased anything. I just spit.
You ready? I'm sorry, baby bear.
Swallow all your spit. Do you have all of the spit? All right, so next up we have Sugarpill. That's where I saw it. Commit it to your memory. It's bad, Audra. Your memory is terrible. Commit it to memory. Okay, now go to Instagram. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, geez, Louise, the card.
Oh my God, I hope it doesn't